ونرجع فرحان. كالظبيل للهلولة حط سلاح وثوم حيلة نضربوا شوفار هاد الليلة. احنا جايين من كل مكان للصويرة زينة البلدان نزوروا ونرجع فرحان.
We are today after Shavuot, and after Shavuot, everyone wonder how was Shavuot for him. When you see this Parsha of this week, Parshat Naso, it's one of the biggest parashiot of all the Torah. And always this Parashat Naso, we read it before Shavuot, after Shavuot, and this parasha we learn this parasha about the inauguration of the temple. That means that the Torah has no limit. The Torah is very long, it's not short. Sometimes we have short parashiot, and sometimes we have long parashiot. But what we should know is, according to what your capacity, what Hashem gives you as a capacity, if you have some time, so learn a little bit. You have a lot of time, so learn a little bit more. You have a long time, so learn more. Don't short. When you count money, there is no limit. If they tell you as much as you count, it's yours, you will not stop counting. So the Torah as long, that's why this Parsha, Naso, it's always around Shavuot. Before Shavuot, after Shavuot, it means something. It means to teach us that as much time as you have, you see in the Torah there is very short parashiot, there is long parashiot, there is medium parashiot, there is parashiot of halachot, of laws, there is parashiot of stories. That means the most important is, when you have time, just open a book, learn. Even if you study stories about tzaddikim, it's Torah. Don't think. You learn Tehillim, it's Torah. You learn some stories about Baal Shem Tov, or about Bibi Baal HaNes, or Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, or about Abraham Avinu. That's Torah, because from stories we learn how to serve Hashem, from stories of tzaddikim. So this parasha is very, very long. It starts with the counting of the Shevet Levi, and it ends up with the sacrifice that the Jews made for the inauguration of the Beit HaMikdash. What it is the meaning? The meaning is that every Jew, as the Rambam said, can be Shevet Levi. What Shevet Levi? What was their work of Shevet Levi? The work of Shevet Levi to take care of the temple. Shevet Levi is to take care of the temple. So the Shevet Levi is to take care of the temple. So what the temple and Shevet Levi was to take care of people who study Torah. I mean, if you need the halacha, you go to Shevet Levi. And once you know the halacha, and you don't need Shevet Levi, so you become yourself Shevet Levi. The most important is Torah and Ahdut. Torah with unity. That's why all the inyan of the Torah to put us united. And to be united, it's a long job. It's a long work. And we can learn this from the parasha, the end of the parasha. When the Jews inaugurated the temple, the Torah should say that the 12 tribes inaugurated the temple. And that's it. And we make it short. But the Torah talk about Reuben, what he sacrificed, and Shimon he sacrificed the same. A long parasha. I mean, it's like all of us here, we do the same sacrifice. And shortly, I could say, well, Rabotai, all of us here, we're going to do the same sacrifice. Just imagine, if I count, hey, you Avi, you do this sacrifice, and you, Mr. Cohen, you do this sacrifice, the same. Why this repetition? Why all this repetition? I mean, the Torah could say, and the 12 Shvatim, the Torah could say the names, the 12 names, that they did the sacrifice, it was the same sacrifice. But the Torah mentioned everyone. Why? Because the Torah want to teach us that when it comes to a personal, it's individual. We cannot, for Hashem, we are not all together. Each one, the Kadosh Baruch Hu, he take care of each one. So Rabboni, this is Torah. To have Torah in your hand. So we learn from this. You can be a Shevet Levi, if you want. And second, that the time that you can take for yourself to study Torah, take it. Short time, medium time, long time, take it. And third, Torah is anything you can. Just the most important is open a book and study. Even stories, even anything, even counting. What the Torah, she's counting, the Jews, that it's Torah. That's what we learn from this parasha. I was thinking this week, something, incredible. When Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai alav shalom, what he said, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, when he went out from the Me'ara, where he hid himself from the Roman for 13 years with his son, then when he came out, and he saw people working, and he said, what those people are doing? Instead of going to the yeshiva studying Torah, they're working. So he was very angry against them, he punished them. And then after Hashem, a voice from the Shamayim came out, and he said, hey, Shimon, not everybody is like you. You are Shimon, you are Shimon, you become a holy man, you become an angel, and that Me'ara during the 13 years. Not everybody is like you. And besides, people have to work. Imagine in New York, all the Jews work. Who will take care of the poor people? Who will take care of this yeshiva? How are we going to pay the avrechim? How are we going to pay them? Not everyone is Shevet Levi. Not everyone has the zichut to study Torah. Not everyone. So at least for those who study Torah, we have to support them. So Hashem, He let you work to support them. Then you enjoy yourself. You support them. Don't give them all your money. At least give them whatever you can. So I don't understand. So Hashem said to Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, not everybody is like you. You are special, But so Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, then he went out. He decided after another year that he has to accept that people, not everyone can study Torah, so you have to accept people working. But you know what? It was the idea of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. The idea, the Gemara, there is a mahloket in the Gemara between Rabbi Shimon and Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Rabbi Shimon said, a man can work and study Torah. If he can't study the Torah, at least he can support the Torah. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai said, no, a man should study Torah, not to go to work. So how are we going to live? Well, from the Shamayim, they will provide him food. The Shamayim, they will provide him food. I'm telling you, I saw that in my father. With my father, I saw this. I saw Bemet, whatever he wanted, he prayed to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu answered him. I see that with me as well, but not all the time. Sometimes HaKadosh Baruch Hu makes me suffer. Not all the time. Sometimes he tell me, you're not like your godfather. So you have to pray more. But that is Rabbi Shimon. He said, no, you have to work, and you have to bring your parnasah, then you study Torah. A lot of people, they did like Rabbi Ishmael, they work and study Torah, and Baruch Hashem, they had parnasah, they were okay, good Jews, but people did like Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, but with no success. So the question is, how to be like Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai? This is the problem. How Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai was a tzaddik. If Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai just sit home, learn Torah, and then she will provide you food, it was a big tzaddik. You know what he's telling. So why he had no success? The answer is, ואם בחוקותיי תלכו ואת מצוותיי תשמרו ועשיתם אותם נתתי לשמכם בעיקר. The answer is, people, the meaning of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, if you want to have success like me, you just sit and learn Torah, and Hashem will provide you parnasa. If באמת, all your effort, you put all your effort, 100% of your effort on the Torah. So, ונתתי לשמכם בעיקר, so HaKadosh will give you all what you need. That was the meaning of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. But unfortunately, not everyone can have this idea of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. It's impossible. It's impossible. Why? Because we live in a world of material. And it's impossible to put all the effort in the Torah to become that, the promises of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai will come to you. It's impossible. It's impossible because we are only human beings, and that's why there is a big Yitzhara. The Yitzhara is so strong, it's impossible to beat the Yitzhara. So at least whatever you can do with Hashem, you do it. I would like just to tell you, Rabbi Yosef Alav Shalom, one day, it was a big man, Rav Halper. This Rav Halper, at the time, he was a boxer in Israel. He was very, very well known. And then he was very, very strong man. Then he stopped to be boxing, and he started to study Torah. And he became a big Talmid Chacham. And one day he came to visit Rabbi Yosef, and he started to talk about what he did before and what he's doing now. Now that he wrote a lot of books, and he studied Torah. And Rabbi Yosef was very happy with him. And then Rav Halpen, he said to Rabbi Yosef, do you want me to show you a little bit of my experience, what I was before? So he showed him how was his muscles. Look. Rabbi Yosef, he was looking, and the children of Rabbi Yosef, they were there. And he told him, you want to see how I can break a stone I will hit the stone with my hand. So the children of Rabbi Yosef, they said, it's impossible. We can believe everything, but not this stone, it's impossible. He said, you will see. And he took a big stone, and then he concentrated himself on the stone, and then he said, wow! And he broke it. And everybody there were shocking. And the Rabbi Yosef, he told him, hey, Rabbi Tzchok, how do you explain this Rashi? He showed Rabbi Yosef no interest in what he did. When all the children, they were shocked what he did, Rabbi Yosef told them, my children, I teach you something. You can only be shocked when you understand the Torah. Not this. If it's Shimshon, could do millions of times more than that. It's nothing this. That should not shock you. What it could shock you, if you understand, if you beat the Yitzhara, if the Yitzhara give you bad advice, and you beat him, that he should give you, emotion. But not this. This is nothing. This is Tzchak Halpen. One day will be old. They have no strength, even to do anything. So it's nothing. This is a day. Because Rabbi Yosef Alav Shalom, like tzaddikim like him, he did exactly what Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai said. When you study Torah, Hashem, He will provide you what you need. This is Rabotai Shavuot. What it is Shavuot? Baruch Hashem, this week was Shavuot. What it is Shavuot? Shavuot we receive Torah. I would like to ask you now, after Shavuot, did you receive something? A question. I asked all of you, did you receive something? You will tell me yes. I will tell you where it is. Where it is. What you receive? So what did you receive? I receive a watch. I have it in my hand. Here is the watch. But you receive Torah. Where it is? Where it is? Feel it. If you feel that you receive the Torah, so you receive something. If you feel emotion, you feel something. You feel, I'm going to get better this year. This year I'm going to study Torah. So you receive Torah. This is Rabotai. This parasha, it's very long parasha. It's a lot of things you can learn from this parasha. That means Torah has no limit. You can read, you can study as much as you can. My father, I remember, he told somebody, you put tefillin in the morning, you pray. He said, Rabbi, I have no time. And it's too long. And I never forget what my father told him. You know, tefillah, there is tefillah of 1 hour, there is tefillah of half an hour, there is tefillah of 15 minutes, there is tefillah of 5, and there is tefillah of 1 minute. Just put your tefillin. Remember there is Hashem. So for me, this is the idea of the Torah. The Torah, when Shavuot comes, the Torah has no limit. As much as you want, as Hashem give you time, you can study, or how long, or study more, less, a little. I know people that they don't stop all the time, only Torah. And one day Rabbi Yosef alav shalom, something incredible. He found out that his son, he was collecting stamps. And he was doing business with stamps. With children, when they were children. He has 1,000 stamps. And every time he was happy with the stamps. And one day there was a rabbi who came to see Rabbi Yosef, and the rabbi asked his son, how are you? Which yeshiva you learn? Ba, 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 ba. And after he told you, as a child, he said, hey, Kvod Harav, I have a big collection, stamps collection. Yeah. Can you show me? And he showed him a beautiful, very, very good, very good, good. I went, Rabbi Yosef, he called his son. He said, you made me ashamed in front of this rabbi. Instead of showing him what the chidushim of Torah you wrote, you show him stamps. This is, that's what you're going to be, a collectioner of stamps. Instead of being a collectioner of Torah, collection Torah in your head. Papa, I'm sorry, what can I do? Burn them. Burn them, he said. Burn them, Papa? After all years that I've been collecting stamps, I burn them. Yes, my son, burn them. So your mind will be clear. That's what he did. And today, Baruch Hashem, he's one of the biggest rabbis. You know Pesach Sheni, I finished. You know what it is, Pesach Sheni? Pesach Sheni, that those people who couldn't do Pesach, who could not do sacrifice of the Pesach because they were impure, so HaKadosh Baruch Hu give them a chance that they can do Pesach a month later. Can you imagine about that? For me, Pesach is Pesach. It's Shabbat. Shabbat is Shabbat. I mean, Shabbat cannot be on Sunday. If you miss Shabbat, you miss Shabbat. That's it. Pesach cannot be on Sunday. So, Shabbat cannot be on Sunday. You miss Shabbat. Can you imagine you sleep from Friday till Sunday? I miss Shabbat. Can any rabbi tell you when you do a Shabbat? No, it's finished. You missed it. That's it. So how? Because they were impure for Pesach. So why Hashem give them a chance to do Pesach 1 month later? Why? So Rabotai, from here we understand that there is, because Pesach, listen to this, because all the meaning of Pesach is to receive the Torah. Why Hashem delivered the Jews from Egypt? Why? What reason? The only reason is for Shavuot. It's like somebody who is in prison, and why he was delivered from the prison? Why he's happy? Freedom. Oof, the prisoner can do nothing. I'm a prisoner. Freedom. The real freedom is Torah. Torah teaches you to be freedom. So the main reason why Hashem give the liberation to the Jews from Egypt to give them the Torah. So Pesach, it's Torah. Korban Pesach, what it is Korban Pesach? Korban Pesach, the sacrifice of Pesach, is the meaning that I take the Yitzhak in my hand. On Pesach, we start to prepare ourselves for Mishchu Yidechem Avodah Zarah. Pesach, it's when you do the sacrifice of Pesach, it's a preparation that I want to have the Yitzhak in my hand, so I will start well the preparation for Matan Torah. And those people that they were impure, they missed this big preparation for Matan Torah. So they said to Hashem, okay, we're going to receive Torah and Shavuot, but we need the preparation. I mean, look, if you have food in the house, and you have no fire, you have no water, how can you cook? How can you cook? You cannot cook. So they said to Hashem, to fill Shavuot, we need the sacrifice of Pesach. We need to have to prepare ourselves, to have the Yitzhak in our hand, so we can prepare ourselves for Matan Torah. And those conditions we don't have them. So please Hashem, it's not our fault if we were impure. We were impure. It's not my fault if I was impure before Pesach. Hashem said, well, because of the preparation of Matan Torah, I give you another chance. I give you another chance that you can do Pesach, do the sacrifice of Pesach at the 14th of Iyar. And then you can prepare yourself to receive Matan Torah. All the inyan of Matan Torah, my friend, and I finish. All the inyan of Matan Torah, it's what? It's just that take some of your time. Baruch Hashem, today here we have 10 Avrechim who study Torah. It's a lot, huh? 10 Avrechim who came, all of them from Deal to Manhattan every day till 9 o'clock in the evening, and they study Torah, and I'm sure that the zechut of their Torah could bring a lot of shefa, parnasa, briut to the Kehillah, because Manhattan, there is millions of Jews in Manhattan, and there is only a few Bnei Torah. There is not a lot. How many? 100? I don't know how many there is. So to protect those million Jews who live in Manhattan, they need Torah. And this is, Rabotai, the Shvach of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. The Shvach of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, the thing that I love about Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, we mourn the Talmidim of Rabbi Akiva who died between Pesach and Shavuot. 24,000 Jews died. They were all big tzaddikim. And on the Hilula of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, we stopped everything. Why? For one man, we stop mourning, we stop the avilut of those 24,000 tzaddikim. Why? Because Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai Alav Shalom, he has the capacity to cancel all gzerot ra'ot through the Torah that he studied. The Gilui, the Sodot HaTorah, the secret of the Torah. What he did, no one did. The condition how he studied Torah, no one could do what he did. Can you imagine? Can you make a hole? You go inside the hole, naked, 1 week? 1 week. I would like to see if you can do it. No one can do it. The Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai did it for 13 years. 13 years. When he ran away from the Romans, he took his clothes off and he went to the hole because he knew that he would stay there long, so that the clothes will not get, they will remain perfect. So he covered his body with sand, with his son, all day. Who can do that? Who can do that? People who go to the beach, they have to have a shower because of the sand that it's stick on their body. The Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, he was that poor. All day, 13 years. Who can do that? Who can study Torah with nothing? Just Torah, Torah, Torah. That's why Rabbi Shimon Bar Shalom, his idea was fantastic. You study Torah, and HaKadosh will help you. It's impossible. But I'll tell you something. Maybe we cannot do like what Rabbi Shimon Bar did. But one thing I know, if you study Torah be'amal, you study Torah with effort. Effort, what it is effort? Effort that, I can take a little bit of my time to do a mitzvah, to study Torah. That is the amal. You will not lose anyway. Look, if you want not to miss your airplane, there is two ways. Or you wake up in the morning early and you are there 3 hours before, or you have to hurry up. Or you can wake up a little bit late, but you must hurry up. You have to run, and you don't miss it. So with the Torah as well, you can do a lot. You can have a lot of times, and you can study Torah, or you can put a lot of effort. That means even that I have time, I will add more time. This is the effort that I will do, and you will not lose. You will not lose. This is the Parsha of the week. So from this Parsha of this week, we learn few things. We learn that the Torah has no limit. And you have no limit. You can study whatever you can. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, all day and all night if you want, as you want. Besides, don't forget, Ahdut. If there is no Ahdut, the Torah is rubbish. Your Torah is not worth it, nothing. And besides this, the Torah talks to you about the Shevet Levi. The Shevet Levi, they were special in the eyes of Hashem. So you want to become like them? You can become like them. How? Let's see what can you do. What they used to do? They used to take care of the Mishkan. What you can do? Take care of yourself. Yourself, you are Mishkan. Each Jew is a Mishkan Me'ad. Do your best. You do your best, you succeed. So my friend, there is a lot of things to learn from this parasha. So Be'ez Hashem, after Shavuot, always this parasha, to tell you, hey, did you feel Shavuot? Yes. So let's see if really we feel. How can we see if really because we don't sleep all night, and it's Matan Torah. So after Shavuot is the experience. What is the experience? Do I study Torah? If you study Torah, so Baruch Hashem, the Hashpa'ah, the influence of Shavuot, affect you. But if after Shavuot, the effect of the Torah don't affect you, the impact of the Torah, the Hashpa'ah, don't affect you at all, so you received and you lost. It's like you receive a nice matana, nice present, and you lose it. So Be'ez Hashem, you should not lose the Torah that we receive on Shavuot, we should keep it.
نوضوا يا ناس غرتوا على ربيع حي بنتو